Guys, it's Lekshmi here and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So before we begin the video, I would request all of you to grab a glass of water. So by the title of this video, you might already know that we are going to talk about water. To begin with, I've heard a lot of people complaining that they don't have glowing skin, they have very brittle hair, dry scalp, and they have very dry skin, and they have constipation issues, they have migraine, they have whatnot, and even like chapped lips, a lot of problems. But when we actually look into their diet, they do not have enough water. All of you all have studied in your school that 60% of your body is consisting of water, and we are actually not looking into it properly. This is really bad, guys. So I think it's high time that we actually concentrate on your water intake. And I personally should say that before 3 years, I was also very reluctant towards having proper and enough amount of water. I always used to be like, I used to have maximum 3 glasses of water a day, and that was, when I think about it now, I feel very bad. And now it's not like that, and I see the benefits. I know what it is like to have enough water in your daily routine. And now the amount of water that is required by each one of us differs according to our situations. Like if you're a very physically active person, if you sweat a lot, then you would require slightly more amount of water than the other person who doesn't sweat that much, who is not very physically active. And if you're from a very hot and humid place, then you would require more water than a person who is from a very a place which has a very pleasant climate. So that is very subjective, and you have to decide. You have to listen to your body, and you have to decide how much water you actually require in your body. Now let's get into the actual point of the video, and yes, let's see how we can include more water in our diet. Now, to do anything, you have to first prepare yourself for that. So if you want to work out, tell yourself to your brain that you really want to work out, and first register it over here. So if you want to drink water, say it right here. Make sure that your brain knows that you need to drink water, and it has to be convinced enough that if you don't do it properly, if you don't have enough water in your entire diet, then that is going to affect you in a very bad way. So that is the first step. So the second tip would be having that first thing in the morning. So as soon as you wake up, the first thing that you need to do is brush your teeth, and then after you brush your teeth, have water. I've heard a lot of people doing I've heard a lot of people saying and doing like drinking water, having food without brushing your teeth. It's really unhealthy. Like, you already have so much of toxins inside your mouth because of the bacterial activity that has been going on during the night, and then you're taking it inside your system. That is more toxic. So first brush your teeth and then have your water, and just keep a little fixed amount so that you can keep a count of how much amount of water you're having throughout the day. And when you're having it first thing in the morning, I know it's very difficult, because in the beginning when I also started, it was very difficult. I used to feel like I need to puke right now, but then it's fine. You will get used to it, and then later you will be like, oh, I need to have my water in the morning. So that would be it. So don't worry about it as of now. And the third tip would be detox water. I know you have heard it 100 times already. But yes, those who find it very difficult to drink water as such, and those who like a little bit fancy things, I think this is going to work really well. And it is very easy to make. Whatever is your favorite fruit, favorite vegetable, put that into the water in a bottle, and in a container basically, and then you keep it overnight. The next day you take it, you can drink the water. It will have the flavor of whatever fruit or vegetable that you have put into it. So this is going to work if you find it very difficult to have water as such. The fourth tip would be is to actually use an app which remind you to drink water. So these days there are so many apps which remind you to drink water, and I have personally used one of them, that is Be Wet, and I think it is one of the best among the ones that I've tried out. And this is not a sponsored video, but in this app they have the the weather, the activity level, the kind of drinks that you're having, like if it's aerated drink, or if it's chai, if it's coffee, if it's fruit juice, if it's normal water. So it's like they have so many options already in it that it's very easy to use. So if you're someone who uses your phone for a longer time, then I think this can actually help you to remind yourself to drink water. The fifth tip would be to add more fruits and vegetables into your diet. So if you don't already know, fruits and vegetables has a lot of water content, and adding them into your diet, which it actually means you're adding more water content into your diet, which is a good thing. So try to add more raw vegetables and fruits into your diet. It's going to really benefit you in the longer run. And the sixth tip would be to stop procrastinating, and it applies to me a lot of times. Like seriously, I'm like, okay, fine, when I'll go to that room, I'll go to the kitchen, then I'll take the water. Stop doing that. If you are thirsty, your body is telling that it needs water, go drink it. That's it. The seventh tip and the last tip is to keep a bottle of water near you always. See, if you're having a bottle of water near you always, then you would not really have to face this problem of procrastination. So if you really have to drink water and you're seeing the bottle, then yes, automatically you will take it and drink it. And if you're someone who is very lazy to drink water, then seeing water near you, it will actually it will provoke you to drink more water. And yes guys, even when I'm recording it, I have a bottle of water and I've been drinking it. So I think keeping a bottle of water near you always is gonna help in drinking more water. And that was it for the video. So if you guys liked the video and if you found it helpful, please like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that bell button near the subscribe button just nearby, so that you will be notified whenever I upload a video. So thank you so much for watching, and until we meet next time, bye bye.